And I have a direct relationship with the Pope. It's not really direct, but my father's cousin, Berthold Ullman, who's not the Berthold Ullman who's a radical, was professor of Greek and Latin at the University of Chicago. And when Pacelli became Pope, which I think was after when my father died, he wrote a series of articles on He Knew the Pope.
He became Pope John, right?
No, that was Pacelli was the one who became Pope during the war.
Oh, before Pope John, right?
Yes, and he, but it had to be in the 30s.
Oh yeah, no, Pope John would have been in the 60s. Yeah.
And you know, Berthold, evidently they studied Latin together, or
really?
Anyway, he certified that Pacelli, you know, didn't castrate all the Jews. And it was a big deal in the family because he wrote 3 articles in, it wasn't the Sun-Times then because it was the tabloid, I remember it. And my father was dead, and it was a big deal, and I had never met him, and I only met him once in my life when I went to cage $5 from him when I was at the University of Chicago.
Really? How did that go?
I just went up and said I was broke. I figured he would get him for $5. Why not?
I've never heard that story. That's a great story.
And I did a lot of people that. It was not all good. And I never heard before or after. Ullman, I don't know. It was professor of Greek and Latin. I heard he went to Duke from after that.